Have you ever heard of Frito pie? Simple ingredients, easy to make, and loads of flavor and crunch. Make this one dish dinner that only takes 20 minutes to get into the oven. A pie needs a good crust and a filling that is to be desired. And I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make today on the Stay-at-Home Chef. To start, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and lightly grease a 9x13 pan or something of equivalent size that holds about 4 quarts. I'm using my trusty cast iron pan. In a large skillet over medium heat, heat 2 tablespoons of salted butter and cook in that hot butter 1 medium diced onion and cook that until it starts to soften and brown up a bit, which is about 3 to 5 minutes. Add in 1.5 to 2 pounds of ground beef. If you want to use ground turkey or chicken, those options work great as well. Next, we're going to add in 1 7-ounce can of fire-roasted green chilies, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Break this up and let that cook for about 6 to 8 minutes until the beef is fully browned. Now that our beef is browned, we're going to lower the heat to low and add in 1 14.5-ounce can of black beans that have been rinsed and drained, 1 14.5-ounce can of pinto beans. If you prefer other types of beans, go ahead and use those instead. The last ingredient we're going to add to this is 2 to 2.5 cups of jarred salsa, which is really going to turn this into a delicious style chili. Stir this all together and let that cook for just a few minutes. Go ahead and remove that from the stove, and in that trusty cast iron skillet that's all prepped and ready, we add in the crunch factor with 4 cups of Frito's corn chips. And onto the chip layer, sprinkle 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. I'm using a medium cheddar, which is my favorite cheddar, but this would also work great with pepper jack, or Monterey Jack would also work. Now spoon the bean and meat chili mixture onto the cheese layer, making sure to spread that across it evenly. And then top that with the remaining 2 cups of cheese. Now that it's fully assembled, we're going to bake that uncovered in the preheated oven for 25 to 30 minutes until the cheese is bubbly and brown. I also want to show you another really fun way to make these for individual servings. My family likes to call them walking tacos or camping tacos. To make these, you're going to need the smaller sized individual Frito bags. Carefully open that bag. You don't want to destroy it because that's the vessel that's going to hold it. And spoon some of that cooked mixture right into the bag. Garnish with whatever you want, like chopped cilantro, sliced jalapenos, extra cheese, sour cream, green onions, or cherry tomatoes. Grab a fork and you are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description below. Be sure to check out thestayatHomeChef.com where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. We'll see you later.